Power 92. We are number one in the street.
All right, Power 92, we are number one in the streets. My name is Maha, and thank you guys for joining me again because today we have a super special guest. Jaden Smith is here with us.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? You tell me, because you're the one that's poppin'.
I'm just chilling.
You've been in the city for, what, over the weekend?
Yeah, I've been here for like the past 3 days.
Okay, how's Chicago treating you?
Chicago was actually great. I went to the Museum of Contemporary Art here, and that was awesome. Those exhibits were really, really insightful.
Yeah.
So that was fun, and yeah, just been hanging out, you know.
So, like anytime an artist, an actor, anyone's in the city, people always ask them, have you done the main things like go to Harold's?
Harold's, no, I haven't
No,
gone
it's
to
like
Harold's.
the super famous chicken spot here.
Oh, really?
With the mild sauce. You gotta get it with mild sauce. So, how long are you here?
I leave tonight, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I leave tonight.
You gotta swing by one and try it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to. I'm just also vegetarian.
Oh, so then.
Yeah, I can't really.
How long
do
have
that
you been
right
a
now.
vegetarian?
I've been vegetarian for like going on like 6 months.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So this is kind of new to you still.
Yeah.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, I do. I do like it a lot.
I'm actually on a healthy lifestyle change myself.
Really?
I started in February.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I eat really, really, really clean. I don't do any red meat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm almost gonna like change to pescatarian. So, yeah.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Yeah.
Fishes taste really good.
I think I gotta ease my way into being a vegetarian.
Yeah,
It's something I thought
it's
about.
a slow transition. You know what I'm saying? Like people think that you have to go crazy about it, but you really don't. It's just like you can be vegetarian for like 1 day.
And then there's like all these cool substitutes and things that taste good.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Right.
And there's just more every day, which is so awesome.
So your show here, we're at Lincoln Hall. For those of you who are wondering, I know you guys see the background and it's not Power 92 background, but we are at Lincoln Hall because Vision Tour is going down.
Yes, Vision Tour.
It's a sold out show. How does that feel?
It's crazy. I'm actually so excited to be here.
Really?
Like, yeah, it's really awesome.
So, how many shows are you in? Like, you're probably like halfway through your...
Yeah, we're halfway through the full tour right now.
Okay, how have the other cities been?
The other cities have been really fun.
Yeah?
You know, they've been really good. They've been sold out, and, you know, I'm just excited that people like the album and people want to see the show.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
I heard Sire for the first time, I think, about a month ago, and then I binge listened again last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have a couple favorites. Do you want to know what they are?
Yeah, please.
I love 90.
Wow, that's
I love
the one.
Fallen.
Yeah, that's
Lost Boy.
Yeah, those
and
are
I
all
love
the
Rapper.
ones. Wow.
Those are my...
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
One
you.
of them is like 7 minutes long.
Yeah, that's Lost Boy.
Yeah.
There's a few songs that are really, really long.
What made you go that route? Because most songs are like 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Yeah. I went that route because I just wanted to go on a different route, you know, and I just wanted to do something that was not so expected.
Yeah.
And also because that's just what I was feeling. I felt like they needed to be that long for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I'm glad you went with that.
Wow,
I'm
thank
really
you.
glad you did. As I'm listening to the album, I'm just like, it's so different. Like the sound is so different, Jaden. Like, so I'm curious, how would you describe it to somebody who's never heard Icon yet, which is on the radio? Like, if someone hasn't heard anything from you yet, how would you describe that sound? Because it is really different.
Icon? Or
the whole
okay.
How about the whole project?
The whole project, okay. Oh man. It's kind of like it's kind of like just such a range. It's like such a long story. It's like an adventure story that where just like so many different things happen, and when it starts, you're just right in it. It really just sets the tone of whatever's going on.
That's really
it's
true.
Really like it's like an odyssey. It's like a long tale. That's what it is.
Because I felt like Blue was a story.
Yeah.
Like every time I'm reading the lyrics as I'm listening, and then like before I knew it, L was on.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, dang, before I knew it, you was on.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, like it just seemed so quick. It happened so fast.
Yeah.
So what was the Blue breakdown about? I was curious about that when I seen it, and I was like, I wonder why he did that.
Because the main thing was like, it can't be one song.
Okay.
Because people need to be able to skip to their favorite part easier. You know, it's like some people might only like, I just put you on a wave, and they might want to start the song there. So like I was like, you know, boom, like, or you might want to put that in a playlist. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be so like people could put E on a weird playlist.
Was Blue supposed to be one big record?
It is one big record.
Right,
and that we just cut. We just cut it up.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
I really like what you did there because you really had me thinking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder what his thought process was.
My thought process was, I want to put this out into the world, and people were like, it's too long. and I was like, I'll cut it up then.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's what, 17 tracks?
It's the whole album is 17 tracks. Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one is probably Blue altogether.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite one, honestly.
If you guys haven't heard it, Blue is literally one big story.
Yeah, it really is.
What does the album talk about for those who haven't heard it? Like, what would you say?
I would say, first off, I have a movie coming to the album.
Okay.
But not like a musical movie, not like a visual album.
Like a legit
movie. Because that's where I come from, you know? So
right.
I really want to bring real movies into the music world, you know, and where it's not just a music videos that are strung together. You know, I want it to have a real story and to really have, you know, a hero's journey, kinda.
I hear you.
And
I hear you.
So I'm bringing a real movie. So for me, it talks about something very specific.
Okay.
The album, and it really tells the story of a young boy who's trapped in the sunset. You know, that's why everything's pink and trapped in that sire world that you see on the album cover. And he falls in love with this girl, but then just things fall out between him and the girl.
I heard that part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I heard that part.
And then he kind of gets stuck in this weird place, and he doesn't really know what's going on. And it's kind of the journey of him being super confused, then to just realize at the end that it's okay to be confused, to where it's it does, you know, it's just this weird thing that happened, but it's still happening. That's just the beginning of the story. It's kind of Star Wars.
I love that. What was the transition like for you going from, you know, because we know you as Jaden Smith in the movies.
Yeah, totally.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And now, when you dropped Icon, that changed shit for everybody.
Yeah.
It's in our rotation heavy.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
what was that transition like for you?
It's crazy. It's still me experiencing it right now. You know, it's even crazy to do an interview that's all you know, inspired by music or just surrounded around music, and it's so it's really crazy for me, and it feels really good that people are responding this way. I'm just honestly humbled by it, and I'm just so happy that people care about the song and that they like it and that it relates to them, you know, and they feel like they can relate to the song. So that's all I ever wanted was.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm
really happy for you. And you're dropping another album too, right?
Yeah. I just decided today, I think I'm gonna drop the album on my birthday.
Really? When's your birthday?
July 8th.
That's soon.
Yeah.
That's two albums from you in a really short amount of time.
Yeah, you must
have a lot saved up.
Oh yeah, 5 music videos.
Yeah. I hear you. So, I peeped when we walked in the Just Water. I know you're definitely into the environmental issues and the things going on. So, can you talk a little bit about that before we wrap up?
Yeah, you know, I'm really inspired by the terrible things that are happening with the environment to want to do something more. And I was just looking on my Instagram of just pictures of dolphins and things just dying and getting trapped up in all this plastic, or whales eating plastic and then just bleeding out from the inside. It's just so sad that's what really made me just want to get less trash in the open up less trash in the ocean, open more awareness for people. So I'm actually working on an environmental documentary series I'm gonna put on YouTube, and it really just is intended to educate super young people that are always on their phones and stuff. I'm talking about 7-year-olds with iPads and stuff, to just learn about what's happening with the environment.
I love that. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. I love that you're doing that, because I don't think that people understand the importance of it. I think people look at it and they're just well, they're not human, so it's not it really matters.
Right? It's so
you feel
messed
me?
up. It's so messed up.
I hate that. So, before we wrap up, Icon is the major record that's on every radio platform. So what does it take to be an icon?
You know, I feel to be an icon, you just have to really believe in yourself and just be able to say it, that you're an icon. And I feel that's why I really released the song, because it's not about me being an icon, it's about everyone being an icon.
Finding your inner icon.
Yeah, and having that confidence within yourself to be no, I'm an icon.
How do you get to that point? Because I feel people see it, they see the vision, and they want to get there, but they don't know what steps to take.
I feel the steps that need to be taken are just believing in yourself. That's the first thing. You know, just being yo, I can do it. I can do it. You know, whatever it is that I want to do, is pinpointing the thing that you want to do, and then being I can do it. I'm ready to do it.
And then actually doing it.
And then doing it and being
someone told me the only thing between you and getting something done is doing it.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Yeah. Well, plug your social media so everyone can keep up with you.
100%.
Keep up with you. Where can they find you on Instagram?
And
Twitter?
You can find me on Instagram, C.Smith on Instagram. Twitter is official Jaden, and yeah.
Well,
link me.
We're excited to see you kill it in just a couple minutes. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Jaden Smith, guys. Hey.
Peace.
Power 92.3 FM.